The Radio Wammo Breakfast.
Game junkie, Gerard Campbell.
Talking smack about games for 2010. It's Gerard Campbell, Game Junkie. Good morning.
Good morning, Wammo. Actually, I did like that track. It was really good. It was should be a new theme tune.
Yeah, I reckon a theme tune for you. Man of Mystery.
Man of Mystery. Yeah, it's me.
It's got that whole gaming type feel about it. That whole gaming element, maybe.
Yes, like it.
And I like the new sound coming through from your new headset there as well. Lovely.
Well, I splashed out this week and bought a new headset. Went up from the budget model to the probably slightly less budget model.
This shows what these internets can do, eh? With
internets.
if you've got the right equipment on each end, it can sound really, really good.
This internet thing is fascinating. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Who needs this expensive setup I've got going on in here? God just knows how many trillions of dollars have been spent in the studio compared to what? Your $30 headset.
But you look good using it, though.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. I look good using it. That's what this is all about. That's what this radio gig's about. Anyway, let's get into the feature today, which is the top games according to Gerard Campbell. I might come in with some of my own picks as well. But
yes, you should.
According to you, for 2010.
Yeah, well, because this time of year, it's usual that critics come up with their best of the year, and I think personally this year it's been a really good year for gaming. It's been a really strong year for gaming. And we've had sequels, we've had BioShock 2, and we've had Mass Effect 2, and we've had Battlefield Bad Company 2. But I think that it's been a really strong year for gaming right across the platform. Right. And it started with a bang at the beginning of the year, with Mass Effect 2, which, it's an astounding game.
I noticed people still playing that game when I see them pop online, Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very, very good, and I see that on the weekend there's been Mass Effect 3 trailers released, which is coming out in 2011 some stage, later, end of 2011, I think, so...
Of course, it was I was going to say it's a year of records being broken once again with blockbuster games.
Yeah, there was. Especially Call of Duty Black Ops, which had a huge first week of sales, and I think it's really proven again that gaming is definitely a blockbuster entertainment industry. That's really taking the fight to the movie industry. And I think it's become, as we've said before, it's become a lot more acceptable in mainstream society that normal people like us, average-aged working people are actually playing games rather than that stereotype that a lot of people still think play games. So it's good to see. It's very, very, very good to see.
Yeah. All right. What's on your list?
Right on my list. Well, we did our games of the year today in our tabloid. Games of the year today.
It's in the box. It's in the press.
Box, and and it's really hard, especially for us on print, with space restrictions. So and I'll have a wee look. I thought that my best action game I gave to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which I thought was just brilliant. It was a sequel to Assassin's Creed 2. Just full on action. It was really good.
And that's the one you're playing now.
Yeah, I'm playing a lot of multiplayer for that. And probably to your disgust, Wammo, I gave the best multiplayer to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood as well.
No, you can't have.
Cad, he says. You cad.
Oh, you can't. My top one would have to be Battlefield Bad Company 2.
Yes.
For
that's very good. And I think we said off air that, I had a list of also those games that just, because I had to take some out that couldn't get into the top ones, but Battlefield Bad Company 2 just squeaked into that. Just missed that. But I think the multiplayer on that is brilliant. But just the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood multiplayer really impressed me because it's very different. It was a cat and mouse. You've got to assassinate a target while at the same time someone's hunting you.
Right.
So, it sort of gave that cat and mouse, which was really cool. I thought that the best Xbox 360 game, exclusive game was Halo Reach. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed the single player. Really, really loved that. Best open world game I gave to Red Dead Redemption. I thought that was really good open world game.
Oh, good. I'm glad you did because when we played it when it first came out, it felt really fresh and new and just immersive and the world was so huge and it was an amazing game to play, but in some ways forgettable afterwards. It's there and then it's gone.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like anything. Probably there's only so much you can do or you want to do, and then you move on. But I certainly think it was. In hindsight, thinking of things, it was better than Grand Theft Auto 4. I actually thought just the subject was really good.
Yeah.
My best PlayStation 3 exclusive was God of War 3. Which I really enjoyed. Very violent, lots of guts being spilled everywhere, and that sort of thing.
Nice.
My best PC real-time strategy was StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty.
Now, did you end up with spending much time on that at all?
You spent a wee bit of time on it. I haven't played anything like that for a long time, so it took a bit of time to get into it. But it's easy to see how people get drawn into their worlds that they create. They're very and very intricate and very detailed. Perhaps not as much time as I could have, but I spent a wee bit of time. That was good. It was good actually taking a break from the console for a wee bit and playing on PC.
Okay, cool.
That's where it started. Best handheld game I gave to God of War: Ghost of Sparta, which was the second one for the Ghost of War series on the PlayStation Portable. Best downloadable game, and you may have played this one, was Limbo on the Xbox Live Arcade.
Yeah, very nice, very dark.
Very dark.
Mysterious and great puzzle game.
Yeah, very almost Lord of the Flies, wasn't it? Very sort of atmosphere. Very good. Best Wii game I gave to Super Mario Galaxy 2, which was great fun, very sort of colourful and bright and humorous.
And that was the only thing you played on the Wii this year?
No, I actually played the new GoldenEye 007, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
And hardcore gamers may shoot me or not, but I actually thought that the best hardware was the Xbox Kinect.
Yeah, pretty amazing piece of technology.
Yeah,
right?
well, I think the fact that, you've played some of the games might be a bit average at the moment, and it might not be a must-buy right at the moment, but I think the future prospects for it are amazing. There's already YouTube videos about with people who have apparently there are open source drivers for it being sent out into the wild, and people are actually creating lots of cool apps, that you can do with it. So I think the possibility is fantastic. Real Minority Report type actions, which is really cool. Excuse me. Probably my couple of disappointments that I thought this year. I thought partially Fable 3 was a bit disappointing. It was very hyped up, and then the last quarter wasn't as exciting as it could have been. Fighters Uncaged on the Xbox Kinect wasn't very good at all. I don't know whether you played that.
I haven't played it yet.
Stuff?
No. I will give that a go in the next week though. But you're not impressed.
Good luck.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Good luck with that.
Too hard or what's the?
No, it just didn't work very well. It seems rushed. The tutorial. I was bored after the tutorial. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2 was very disappointing. Pretty looking game, but lacking substance. And then, as I said, some of the games that were really close but didn't quite make it to the top list. Games like Alan Wake and Battlefield Bad Company 2, Heavy Rain, GoldenEye, Enslaved Aussie to the West, which I thought was great, but they just didn't quite make it. But my game of the year and the best RPG, I gave to Mass Effect 2.
Mass Effect 2 takes it out.
Mass Effect 2. Yep, I sunk 34 hours into it.
Yeah.
From start to finish. They put out some brilliant downloadable content for it. So, kept the longevity going. BioWare, it just masters of, multi-threaded stories and character development, and it was just an engaging experience from start to finish. And I think that, just to be talking about a game that was released in, I think it was January or February, now, it tells you something about the quality of that title. It really does.
It does, yeah, especially in that it sticks in your mind all the year.
Yes. Yeah, well, so, people can debate that and say, oh, you're naughty and whatever, but it's it was a great year.
Yeah, naughty.
It was a great year. It was a great year for gaming.
It certainly was. 2010 wrapped up there by Game Junkie. Check out that full list in the box, which is a little insert into the press, and Christchurch will no doubt online eventually as well. The Game Junkie blog at stuff.co.nz.
Yes. With a bit of luck, they'll put that up on Stuff today too. With a bit of luck, stuff.co.nz.
Great, thanks very much, Gerard.
Not a problem. Thanks very much.
Yeah. And time now here on Kiwi is 22 minutes past.